John is 91 years old and still walks his dog every single morning. You'd think he's just one of those lucky people who never slows down with age. But just a few years ago, he could barely get out of bed without help. Putting on his shoes felt like climbing a mountain. Doctors told him it was just aging, but one smart doctor looked deeper and found the real issue. It turned out John had a deficiency in a common vitamin that almost no one talks about. This silent problem was weakening his muscles and draining his energy little by little. But with a simple supplement and small lifestyle changes, his body began to bounce back. Today, John walks without pain, feels steady on his feet, and enjoys life with real independence again. And here's the truth, John's story isn't rare. So many older adults feel like their legs are giving up on them, and they assume it's just a part of getting older. But it's often not. In many cases, the body is missing something essential, and once you fix that, everything starts to change. If you've been feeling weak, tired, or off balance lately, this might be your turning point. This video will guide you through exactly what that vitamin is, how it works inside your body, and what to do if you're low on it. It's not about miracles, it's about understanding your body, making smart choices, and getting your strength back. Because aging doesn't mean losing your freedom, and the first step might be simpler than you think. Most people believe that feeling weak, tired, or sore in the legs is just a natural part of getting older. We've heard it so many times, that's just what happens with age, that we start to accept it as truth. But modern science tells a different story. Losing strength doesn't have to be part of your future. With the right support, you can age with power, balance, and confidence. Growing older doesn't have to mean becoming dependent. Many seniors stay active and independent well into their 80s and 90s with just a few changes to their daily routine. In fact, muscle loss is often tied more to poor nutrition and lack of movement than to age itself. One major cause? A lack of vitamin D, which speeds up a process called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass. Sarcopenia affects nearly half of people over the age of 80. But research shows that keeping your vitamin D levels in a healthy range can significantly reduce that risk. It also improves balance, cuts down fatigue, and lowers the chance of dangerous falls. So, this isn't just about your bones, it's about your mobility, your independence, and your daily safety. The belief that nothing can change as you age needs to go. You can rebuild strength and take back control over your body. Whether you're 60, 70, or 90, what matters is starting now. And one of the most powerful first steps is understanding the role this secret vitamin plays in your life, and how to make sure you're not missing it. The secret vitamin we're talking about is vitamin D, one of the most overlooked nutrients, especially among older adults. Most people know it helps with bone health, but its role goes way beyond that. Vitamin D supports muscle function, boosts your immune system, and improves balance and coordination. Without enough of it, even your brain struggles to communicate properly with your muscles. When you're low on vitamin D, your muscles can become sluggish and weak. Everyday things like getting out of bed, climbing stairs, or walking steadily can feel more difficult. You might blame it on aging, but often it's this silent deficiency working against you. Many falls and injuries in older adults are actually linked to low vitamin D, and it often happens with no clear warning signs. Studies show that healthy vitamin D levels can reduce the risk of falling by up to 23%. It also helps you walk more confidently, climb steps with less effort, and feel more stable overall. Plus, it improves how your body absorbs calcium, the mineral your bones need to stay strong. So it's not just a helper, it's a key player in keeping your body moving well. The hard part? Many people don't even know they're deficient. They feel tired, stiff, or off balance and assume it's just part of getting older. But the body is trying to send a message. In the next part of this video, we'll explore the hidden symptoms that could be telling you it's time to check your vitamin D and take action before things get worse. Sometimes your body speaks in whispers, not shouts. You might feel leg cramps at night, aching joints, or constant fatigue, and think it's just part of aging. But these can actually be early signs of low vitamin D. Trouble walking longer distances, or needing to push off your knees just to stand up, might be your body's quiet cry for help. One of the most overlooked signs is poor balance or that sudden fear of falling. If you've been feeling unsteady, it may not just be weak muscles, it could be your nervous system lacking the support it needs. Vitamin D plays a major role in how your brain connects to your muscles, especially the ones that help keep you upright and steady. The good news is that many of these symptoms improve quickly when vitamin D levels are restored. Seniors often report better energy, fewer cramps, and even a brighter mood within weeks. Some notice deeper sleep and less joint stiffness, which makes daily life feel easier. It's like giving your body the missing piece it's been waiting for. A simple blood test is all it takes to find out where you stand. Talk to your doctor and ask specifically for a vitamin D test. Many times, it's not part of a regular checkup. Fixing a small imbalance like this can have a huge impact on your daily life. Next, we'll show you exactly how to raise your vitamin D levels safely and effectively. The best natural source of vitamin D is sunlight. Just 15 to 30 minutes a day with your arms or legs exposed can help your body produce what it needs. But as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from the sun. That means even if you go outside every day, it still might not be enough to meet your needs. Food can help too, especially fatty fish like salmon or sardines, eggs, mushrooms, and fortified dairy. But let's be honest, most people don't eat these foods regularly or in large enough amounts. That's why many older adults benefit from a daily vitamin D supplement, especially those who live in cloudy areas or spend more time indoors. Now here's something most people don't know: your body needs magnesium to properly use vitamin D. Without enough magnesium, vitamin D can remain inactive, even if you're getting enough of it. Foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, and quinoa contain magnesium, but just like with vitamin D, many people don't get enough, so a combined supplement might be necessary. The most effective form is vitamin D3, also called cholecalciferol, and it works best when taken with a meal that includes healthy fat, like avocado or olive oil. But remember, before starting any supplement, talk to your doctor and get your levels checked. In the next section, we'll talk about what kind of results you can expect, and how soon you might start feeling better. Many people think vitamins work overnight, but real change takes time and patience. In the first 2 weeks, you may notice small shifts: fewer leg cramps, better sleep, or a little more energy when you wake up. These are signs your body is beginning to respond and rebalance itself. By the 1-month mark, your muscles might feel stronger and your balance more stable. Tasks that once felt difficult, like standing up from a chair or walking upstairs, can become noticeably easier. You may even find yourself moving with more confidence and less fear of falling. After 3 months, the deeper benefits start to appear. Your bones begin to rebuild strength, reducing the risk of fractures. You may feel less joint pain, more stamina, and a renewed sense of control over your body. It's like waking up parts of yourself that had gone quiet for too long. And after 6 months? That's where the real transformation happens. Stronger immunity, steadier steps, better mood, and greater independence. It's not magic, it's consistency. Your body wants to heal and stay strong. It just needs the right support. And now that you know what to expect, let's talk about the most important step: choosing to live fully. Imagine walking without pain, climbing stairs without fear, and playing with your grandkids without needing to sit down every 5 minutes. That's not a fantasy, it's a choice. A choice to take small, meaningful steps toward a stronger, freer life. Vitamin D may be part of the solution, but the real power lies in your hands. If this video opened your eyes or touched your heart, take a moment to make a promise to yourself. Write in the comments, "I choose to age with freedom." It's not just a sentence, it's a declaration of who you want to be in the years ahead. And it might just inspire someone else to make that same decision. Share this video with someone you care about: your mom, your grandfather, a neighbor who's been feeling weak. You never know how one simple message could change a life. You could be the reason someone feels stronger, more hopeful, and more in control. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We're here to keep bringing you helpful, human, and hopeful content about health, aging, and living well. Thank you for being with us today, and remember, even at 90, your best years can still be full of strength, joy, and freedom.